Sip and Read. Forbidden Protection by Maria Barnett. Prologue.
It was a crisp autumn afternoon. The wind tousled my hair as I rode my beast carelessly. This was freedom. Nothing beat the exhilarating feeling. The pounding of hooves against the dirt trail was music to my ears. It drowned out everything else. "Keep going, Buck," I cheered. Buck was more than a majestic chestnut horse. We were partners in crime, two souls fleeing the golden cage of the Upper East Side. Out here, we weren't DuPonts or heirs or anything but wild hearts refusing to be tamed. The countryside welcomed us with its usual warmth. Fallen grasses painted the field in crimson and gold. I breathed in the scent of damp earth and wind, and for a moment I was just a girl with tangled hair and dreams too big for the walls that waited for me back home. "Buck, let's head back," I finally whispered. The gallop slowed. My heart did too. The mansion's sharp silhouette crept over the hills. My stomach nodded. Buck seemed to feel it too. Her trot turned somber. We reached the stables and I slid down her side, landing gently. She nudged me, sensing my dread. "Yes, Buck, we are home again." I patted her neck and handed the reins to the stable boy. "She likes carrots. Get her a few extra today." "Okay, Miss Arabella," he replied with a kind smile. Inside, silence greeted me like a cold draft. My boots echoed against the marble. That silence, it wasn't peace. It was a warning. I turned the corner and saw him. My father, standing stiff, eyes locked on me with the kind of weight that makes your shoulders sink before a word is even spoken. "Arabella," he said sharply, "we need to talk." I tried not to groan. "Can it wait? I just got back." "Perfect timing," he replied. "We need to discuss your future." There it was again, my future. Always his favorite topic. "I've told you I'm not interested in more business classes. They bore me." His face didn't move. "That's because you don't understand what's at stake. The company needs a leader. I'm 13. My voice was steady. "I don't want to inherit a kingdom I never asked for." "You don't have a choice," he said. "I've hired a new tutor. He'll prepare you." The words landed like a slap. Another tutor, another lesson, another chain. "Dad, this is pointless. You can't keep buying people to make me who you want me to be." "It's not up for discussion." I wanted to scream. Instead, I asked, "What about my life? My dreams? They don't matter right now. You'll understand eventually." Before I could speak again, she entered. My mother. She looked exquisite as always. Distant, polished, untouchable. "Mom," I pleaded, "please talk to him." She glanced at me like I was an inconvenience. "Is that dirt on your fingers?" She scoffed. "Victor, must we do this now? I have the charity gala tonight." "Yes, Camille, your daughter needs direction." She sighed and waved me off. "Just make sure she's presentable." Presentable. That's all I ever was to her, an accessory, another notch on her perfect belt of accomplishments. They didn't see me, not the way Buck did, not the way I longed to be seen. "I'm not a pawn in your legacy," I said. "I'm a person." My father's voice turned sharp. "You're a DuPont. That means something. Start acting like it." I clenched my fists. "Whatever," I muttered. I turned and walked away. "Start taking things seriously, Arabella," he barked. But I didn't look back. I climbed the stairs 2 at a time, entered my room, and collapsed on the bed. My ceiling ornate and distant felt like it stared back at me, as if mocking the girl trapped beneath it. Another tutor. Another day of pretending. The pain wasn't new. My mom's indifference. My dad's control. I was just the heir. The future. Not a daughter. Not a dreamer. The clock ticked on. The tutor would arrive soon, and just like that, Another chapter of this life I never chose would begin, I whispered to the silence. I am Arabella DuPont, and I will find a way out, because someday someone will come into my life not to mold me, but to see me. Not the heiress, not the legacy, just me. And when he does, I'll burn the whole script they wrote for me. He was hired to protect her, not fall for her. Forbidden Protection, a romance novel by Maria Barnett. Paired with Community Coffee Cafe Special Blend. To match the mood. Sip and read, where every cup holds a story.
Sip and read. Get you copy and get you cup of coffee. Follow the link.